This session is entitled 3 Ways the IRS is Not Like Other Creditors. So it often comes as a surprise to clients and folks like yourself watching this video that the IRS isn't like other creditors. And some taxpayers they get mad about that, and they just get really upset. And I understand. I don't like it either. But it is a reality that we must understand and must accept, because they're kind of like our enemy in this battle. We need to understand how it works, whether we like it or not. So how is the IRS not like another creditor? Well, to begin with, the IRS does not have to sue you. They do not have to get a judgment before they can begin collection activity. That's pretty radical. You know, if you or I or some other creditor wanted to come after someone, you would have to sue them, win, get a judgment, and then begin acting on that judgment. The IRS does not have to do that. All they have to do is assess the tax against you. What that means is that's a formality that they have to just basically fill out a little piece of paperwork, get it signed. That's it. Now, they do have to send you collection letters to let you know that they've done this, but that's it. Once those collection letters are done, bam, you are now a collection target. So the computer automatically sends out the collection letters, and it actually doesn't even matter that you get them or not. Some clients that we have say that they never received the IRS series of collection letters, and they probably didn't. But the reason they probably didn't is because they moved. Now, the IRS does make mistakes, but most of the time, the reason a client doesn't get one of the collection letters or the series of collection letters is because they moved and they didn't send the very specific change of address form that the IRS requires. It isn't sufficient that you went down to the United States Postal Service and put in a change of address. What that did was allow them to forward the mail on to your new address. And they would have forwarded any mail from the IRS during that time period as well. But that does not let the IRS know that they have to send to your new address. Only that special form does that, or if you filed an additional newer tax filing, which you may not have. So if you didn't get those notices, what that means is that right now, as we speak, you may be a collection target and not even know it. We have clients that say that they suddenly received a bank levy or a wage levy or some other nasty thing just out of the sky like a bolt of lightning. And it's true. To them, it was like a bolt of lightning because they didn't know that the IRS was coming, because they didn't get the collection letters. But yet, the IRS sent them out, and that's all that matters to the government. So also, another way that the IRS is unlike a regular creditor is that they don't have to go and file garnishment notices with the court. Most creditors have to do that. It's a more formal procedure. The IRS doesn't have to do that. Once they've got those series of collection letters sent out on you, it's over. You are a target, and all they got to do is send that piece of paper to your creditor, to your employer, to your bank, to whoever, maybe somebody that sent you a 1099. They can send them out to anybody and everybody that's ever paid you anything over the last several years. It can be very disastrous. Talk about letting people know your dirty laundry. It's a wake-up call. If you've worked 2 or 3, 4 places, everybody might get one. If you're a contractor, everybody might get one. If you have clients that pay you money and send you 1099s, everybody might get one. And so it can ruin your business, ruin your reputation fast. And so, why is it like this? Well, Congress sets the rules. If you want to blame anybody, blame Congress. Congress likes to spend money. They like to spend a lot of it. And so they want to make it easy for their collection agency, the IRS, to go after people and get the money. They want the IRS to be able to get your money faster, quicker, easier than other creditors, so they make special rules for them. So, thank you, United States Congress.